Well, hello everyone and good morning. You know, YouTube, it really is just a fantastic hobby to have. And while my channel, I would consider my channel still a small channel, I do like to help other small channels get traction. And that's what we're going to be talking about today. So what I would like to do is pass along a little bit of wisdom and experience to you. Let's get into it. All right, the first piece of advice that I could give you would be this. Don't sell your soul to the devil. Now, what do I mean by that? Here's what I'm talking about. Everyone knows that when it comes to YouTube, getting views is the name of the game, but not at the cost of your integrity. Negativity gets views, plain and simple. It doesn't matter if you're talking about motorcycles, politics, or religion. People gravitate towards bad news, and I can't exclude myself from that. I am the same way. Practice positivity as much as you can. There is definitely a time and a place for using negativity to spark curiosity in your thumbnails and your video titles, but you don't want to do that all the time. You don't want to make that the basis for your channel, especially if you have a few videos that you've used some negativity and they've done well. You don't want to rinse and repeat that and base your whole channel around that type of attitude. If you do those things consistently, your channel might get white hot for a while, no doubt about it, but it's probably not going to last. And then when things cool back down, you're going to have a difficult time finding your way forward. Another thing I can almost guarantee you, you might gain thousands of subscribers, tens of thousands of views, but at some point you're going to lose the respect of your peers in this YouTube community. Now that I can almost guarantee you. Now, I recently saw this on a Think Media podcast. One of the things that you've got to do is lose those long intros, especially if you've got something over 5 seconds, let's say. You've just got to ditch it. That's just a thing of the past. Something that you really need is just maybe 1 to 2 seconds, real quick. I get it. I used to have a long intro on my channel as well, but one of the things you're doing, you're just asking for your potential viewers and potential subscribers to drop off really quick. Just a short, quick intro is all you really need. And if you've ever taken a look at your analytics, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Which brings me to my next point. Pay attention to your YouTube analytics. Don't pay attention to your analytics. Do and don't, what am I talking about? YouTube Analytics is a great tool. It provides a ton of data and can really help you at times grow your channel. Remember those long intros we just talked about? Now, if you look at your YouTube Analytics, you're going to see a rapid decline of viewers when it comes to your first 30 seconds of your video. That first 30 seconds is extremely important. Now, how would you have any information about that first 30 seconds without the YouTube Analytics? Again, it's very important to look at. Now, don't look at your YouTube Analytics. What I mean by that is simply this. Don't get so caught up in the numbers, the number of subscribers, the number of views, that you lose the passion for why you're doing this in the first place. And I would say it's probably for, at least in my case, fun, creativity, and just to explore a new hobby. Don't forget about those things. And sometimes looking at the numbers, looking at the analytics can take that right away from you. All right, now let's talk about YouTube Shorts. But before we get to that, we're out here on the balcony. This is Dixon's, one of his favorite areas. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Sitting over there in your chair? You love it? He loves his chair. Absolutely loves his chair out here. So, you know, sometimes it's best, whether you like YouTube Shorts or not, it's best to play the game and do what YouTube wants you to do to get better exposure on your channel. And YouTube has added some great features to their shorts. Now you can make a short out of a long form video using your phone. They've got a couple of other options. And now they have a place where you can actually set it up and put a link in the short to the long form video. So not only does that promote your channel, but it promotes the video as well. So I would say, depending on your audience too, sometimes some people might not have a audience where they want to see a short, 4 or 5 times a week. Maybe you have to do once a week, one short a week, one short every 2 weeks. Really, it's experimentation to see what your audience likes and what works best for you as a content creator. But I would definitely say make use of YouTube Shorts. They're going to give you some exposure. They're going to give you subs. I don't think it's the way that you want to do to build your channel long term. Only good quality content is going to do that, but it certainly does help. So play that YouTube game. Make you some shorts every so often. Dixon is having just a grand old time out here today. So this is going to bring us to our last point. This one's going to be a quick one, and that is continual improvement. No matter what, don't take the easy way out. Always try to do something that is going to improve your product, that is going to keep your audience guessing. Have them thinking, oh man, what is he going to do now? What is he going to do next? I've got to click on this video to see it. So improve your skill level at editing, storytelling, the list goes on and on. Don't be satisfied with what you're doing now. Always try to do better. All right, Dixon and I are going to continue playing out here in the backyard and having a good time. Thank you guys very much for watching. Be sure to check out the channel, other content that I have. We'll see you on the next one.